I miss my makeup artist. I was trying to put on lashes. It was not working. So cheers to all my makeup artists out there. I love you guys. I miss you guys. Can't wait to start working with you guys again. Oh my goodness. So that was just a little, showing you guys a little bit of what we do as models. Yes, hey Glam City, miss you girl. Hope my makeup and hair is all good. Thanks for joining. So let me get right to it. Let me introduce my guest this week. So welcome to Model Meetup Take 5. Yes, this is the 5th series. And I'm super excited because today my guest is Petite plus size model, Miss Jeanine Ferguson. Yes, she puts the H in hustler. She is now an actress. I'm so proud of her. We started working together so long ago. She's also an Ashley Stewart campaign model, woot woot, and of course, she's a fierce runway walker. When she hits the runway, whatever she is wearing, it could be anything, she turns it on fire. So yes, I am so excited to have her on tonight. With further ado, Jeannie, send me a request. Come on, let's get this thing started. And also her movies, I'll let her tell you guys about the movies that she's in now. One of them is The Deeds, which is awesome. And yeah, if you want further information, just check her on the IMBD. Yes. And you guys gotta find, if you don't know what that is for, just look it up. So I'm waiting for her. Hey, Model Asia. Hi. Oh, there she is, looking good. I am feeling pretty good. Guys, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
From Brooklyn. Are you in Brooklyn, right?
Yes.
Yes, so you're in the midst of this quarantine. I'm telling you, everything is on lockdown. I was just telling the audience, that the viewers, that I miss my makeup artist and hairstylist so much, because now that I'm doing model makeup meetup, I'm doing Zooms and panels, and I'm sure you're doing the same thing too.
Yes.
It's like double work.
It is. It's a lot of work. There's nothing you can do but do it yourself. Thank God you learned. You know,
yeah, I'm telling you.
Very spoiled to this whole thing.
We're very spoiled. We are too spoiled, definitely. Yes. Let me make sure I got my lighting right. So, Jeannie, I want to ask you, what would you tell the fashion industry right now with all that's going on? Like, what are you thinking there? Because I know you're a trailblazer, and you know you always doing so many things. What do you think is next?
The way to go right now, everything is virtual. I don't care what it is, how it's going, whatever. Everything is virtual. This is the new way of life. So for you guys who need us as models to show the product, I know you guys can't call us in and you can't bring us in because of the CDC rules, and I get it, but we're here. Send the merchandise to our house. We have homes, we have lighting, we have all of these things set up. And don't leave us out. Don't leave us out at all. We here. But yes, that's the way of life. There's nothing we can do now. Every show is virtual, and I think it's a wonderful thing for those of us who are, especially here in New York City. In Brooklyn, it's so bad with this virus. It's so bad.
Yeah.
So there's nothing we can do. But listen, we ready to work it virtually. You know,
of course. I just had a client that's actually in Brooklyn, a bridal client that I fit for, and they just asked me just now before we came on, can you do it? I'm like, yep, my studio is ready to go, because I don't feel like we're ready yet for a photo shoot, like having makeup, everybody come together. It's just not safe yet.
It's not. And even when the venues decide to open up and it's time for them to say, okay, so we're going to do, we want to do a campaign, or we want to do a fashion show, you still have to, not even so much as a fashion show, when entertainment opens up and you get to go to these studios and do classes and again, all right, do shows. So now once you get a chance to do that, you still have to practice the social distancing.
Yeah.
And changes. So you
Definitely.
have to wear your mask forever or what have you. But listen, that's just a way of life right now. And
Yeah.
I'm people out here looking, who out here looking for us. Listen, we here. We are here and we are definitely ready to work.
Yes, we are. As you can see, we are beat by ourselves. There's no makeup artist. There's nothing here. It might take us a little longer, but we can do. We have what it takes to do it. All the years of. I mean, Jeannie, I gotta get into that walk of yours. I mean, you know, I don't quite remember the first place that we met each other, but all I could remember about you was like, that girl could walk.
Thank you, Trisha. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, yes.
Your walk is just like phenomenal.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about your walk.
Well, you know when we met Trisha, Trisha actually has been a fit model for a very, very long time. That's one thing. I was doing, I think it wasn't the first Full Figure Fashion Week. It was Dangerous Curves. We was doing that show, and Gwen actually brought you in to speak, and you asked me to get up because I was inside, and you was like, yes, come here. So you put this on, and let me show you. This is how I do when I do fittings, and I was just like, oh, okay.
Yes, I remember that.
And then lo and behold, long down the line, we had become fit buddies for a long time.
I remember that. Yes. Let me tell you, I told everybody in the intro that you put the Asian hustler. What do you not do? You're a runway coach.
Yes.
You started as a fashion buyer, right? Because you have a degree in fashion and management.
Yeah.
Right. You do that too. You're a campaign model. You do print. You do fittings.
Yes.
All of that stuff. Plus, you had your own design label.
Yes.
You know, with you and your sister. Plus, you're getting into the parties now.
Yes.
You are just so phenomenal with being a trailblazer and an entrepreneur. It's just awesome. I'm super proud of you. And of course, you're acting. So let's dive into that a little bit.
Yes, I am now acting. You know, I'm not, okay, so here's the thing, y'all. I'm not an actress. I'm not. I'm not an actress.
Really?
No, I'm not. I just enjoy what I do. And like Jermaine would say, he was like, your passion makes up for the fact that you are not trained or you are not the whole SAG. It's just your passion and whatever it is that you're doing that makes, you know, that makes people think that you are that actress. And I'm just like, okay, I'll take it. Glam City said she's every woman like Shaka. I think. Thank you.
Oh my, I mean, you know, most models, that's normally the transition that they want to go in, because I always tell models that modeling is acting, you know, because when you don't feel like being pretty and going in front of the camera, you got to put your acting skills to it.
You have to turn them on and you have to act like you really like those outfits because you know. You know we had some dudes, child. I look like I look like I was orbiting into space. I was a part of all of that craziness, but it was just like, you know what? You got to put it on and make it seem like this is the best thing ever.
Definitely. You got to sell those garments. Definitely. Yes. So, I mean, we've worked together so many times. What is like doing everything? What's your favorite thing to do in the modeling world? Like, what is like the best day in the life of Jeannie Ferguson, like modeling wise, with your career?
Oh, you know what? Teaching is my all-time.
Oh, yes.
Teaching is that's my all-time favorite. My all-time favorite because I get to teach the young ladies and sometimes the young men everything that I've learned, and you know, everything that I taught myself, everything that I've watched, everything I've researched. All of that. I just go on and I love to teach them and I love to see them flourish. Now, Trisha, you know we taught classes together for a long time.
Oh, yes, totally.
Trisha teaches posing, and she's excellent, excellent, excellent. Listen, she's the one that you go to for those photo shoots. You go and have a one-on-one money, you will nail that money shot every chance. I tell every time you definitely
that money shot.
Yes. But
yes.
I enjoy teaching. I definitely enjoy teaching and being on the runway. I do. I haven't done a show in a long time, and I was like, somebody needs to do it so I can actually go on.
You mean yeah, because Fashion Week is coming up, and I'm not sure what's gonna go on, but I know some designers and some stores, they're asking, because now I have my line, so people are asking if your line is ready for showing. So I guess they're figuring maybe come September they'll be able to show.
Right.
You know, so again, I don't know how comfortable I am yet with all of that. As you said, virtually is the best way to do it. You know what I mean? And how is moms? Are you sister? Because I know you're big on family.
Oh, I know.
Everybody's all right. Everybody's safe.
Everybody's good. Everybody's safe. My daughter is quarantining with me, but she's with her auntie now. She's with my sister now. But everybody's good. Thank God. Everybody is so
definitely.
Good.
Listen, I just wanna. I'm a forward thinker, and I always think about moving forward. But I cannot forget the past where we killed it on the runway several times. I mean, those times were epic times for the plus size industry. You know, how do you feel about, you know, not to toot our own horns or call any names, you know, with one of the big box stores now that didn't want to put plus sizes on the runway, Victoria's Secret, and now they're closing how many stores? What can you say to brands, you know, now that we're moving in this virtual time and, you know, having virtual fashion shows and all of that? What would you like to say to them?
Here's the thing. You have to think outside the box, because Trisha, you know, with a degree in design, in case y'all didn't know, Trisha has a degree in design. Now, the fact that, yes, as you can see, yes, this is Trisha pen to paper with yes. So don't let Trisha fool you being modest. But right now, when I need these designers, these big box designers, these extravagant designers, these high-end designers, you have been making a size 12 or 14. You just never told anyone. You've never told anyone. As I lost weight and Tasha being on the high-end side of management with different, you know, high-end brands that she had managed the stores of, or whatever, you were making these 12s and these 14s and stretch for a very long time, but you never said anything about it because you thought that wasn't the way to go. But when you seen a plus size woman in your dresses, remember they had Salon Z with a lot of designers, believe it or not. Alexander McQueen was one of them. Carmen Mark Bravo always made plus sizes. That's why.
Yeah, Mark Bravo, yes.
Right. But Carolina Herrera, one of my favorites for sure. Ellie Tahari, another one. They all made these sizes.
Yep.
You made these 12s and 14s, sometimes even 16s. So my thing is, keep it going. Nobody's going to shun you. Nobody's going to say, no, you didn't do it. Yes, it may cost a little more to make the garment because you got to use a little more fabric. But
they will make more money. They will make more money. That's the thing. You will make so much more money. Yes, you got to put in more money in it, but you make a more profit because there's more women who are size 14 and up, you know, than a smaller woman. And we deserve fashion too. We want to look cute too.
Exactly.
So as a fashion buyer, how was it when you were a buyer? Like,
now, when I did buying, I bought plus size clothing. So can you even imagine the excitement that I actually had? And it was for added dimension. It was plus size clothing. So I was in heaven, although you messing with somebody else's money, child. But you are in heaven, you doing, you know, you're buying plus size clothing. You being a plus size buyer, knowing that you know exactly what they're going to wear. And it's nothing that we never bought, nothing that we ever bought, and nothing that we've ever sold, that nothing that I ever bought did not sold.
Right.
input in it or what have you. It was nothing but plus size
Mhm.
designers in that company. And it was designers and buyers. It was absolutely amazing. So that
Oh,
was
great.
the thing to do. You know, then you
Mhm.
move on, and it's just like, I don't want to move on to the straight sizes. Because it's not that I don't know. My sister's straight size. Not that I don't know, but it's no fun.
Right, it's no fun, definitely.
It's no fun.
But Petite, what's next for you? Like, because you know me, I always say to myself, sky is not the limit.
No.
What is next for Miss Jeannie Ferguson?
The next thing is, and I'm very excited about it, y'all. I'm going to be in a movie. It's going to be an actual movie on the screen. It's going to
Oh my God, that is great.
with Capone, the gentleman who played Big Red in the Five Heartbeats. For those of you who know, the one who played Big Red, he's joining the cast, and I still get to be a part of the cast. So I'm actually excited that it's going to be an actual movie.
Oh wow, congratulations. Oh my God. I'm telling you, hard work always pay off. And did you always have a vision to transition into acting and movies?
No, no, Trisha. I just said, listen. I was teasing because we always talk, "What's up, son? What's up, Brooklyn?" We always talk like that. I was on a train from Uptown on my way back to Brooklyn after doing a gig, and he posted, "I'm looking for a plus size actress," and I was like, "Son, what's up with this? What you mean?"
Not to tell you, but everybody on here is saying congratulations. Asia Queen, Ram City. Guys, answer a question before we get off, because you know we gotta walk it out. You gotta walk it out with me. And we gotta answer I want the viewers to ask you a question, you know, before we wrap. Yeah.
But that's how I did it. And it was that week he needed someone. And I said, "Oh, that's not a problem. I can absolutely go on, and I can you send me the script. I can see if I can memorize it." I did, and that was my very first scene. And he was like, "Yo, you really did a good job." I was like, "Really? Thank you."
That is just incredible. That is amazing. Congratulations again. I'm super proud of you. That is just so great. Tiffany, hi Tiffany. I'm so proud of her too. She's like killing it with a mask. Well, Tiffany, the stylist turned designer.
Yes.
Yeah, she's on right now. Yes. She's like, "Hi, beauty."
Hi, honey.
What? Questions? What? Somebody's asking a question. Training that applies to both ladies. Oh, wait, let me see what this person said. Hold on, Jeannie. See my question about virtual training that applies to both of you. Oh, that's a good idea.
Right.
Virtual training. Okay.
I'm going to give a virtual class. My thing is practice first with my sister to make sure that I was able to do conduct the class.
Yeah.
Boom. So we did like a practice run with Aisha Mesha. Hi, Aisha. I know she's on here. With Aisha and Ijima, we actually did a virtual runway party. So they
nice.
Or whatever. So now I'm like, my iPad holds 8 people. So I would do it in sessions. I don't have a problem with that for sure.
Right. Yeah, I'm teaching posing virtually too on Zoom. So it's honestly what I love about it is that you could teach anybody from all over the world. And you could be anywhere you want to be. They could be anywhere they want to be. It is just amazing. So okay, so that will be everybody gotta look out for that. And plus your parties, right?
Yes.
Where can they find you with that?
Go and follow runwayparty.co. It's spelled out runwayparties.co on Instagram. And just follow us there and you'll see the things that we get ready to do a giveaway as well. Because we like to give back. There's nothing going on. We like to give back.
Of course. It's Memorial Day.
Trisha, you are great.
Hello. Toot, toot. Brooklyn in the building.
Yes. forget that.
Yes. So, Jeannie, I want to thank you for coming on to Model Meetup, and we're going to do a walk-off. So, okay.
Oh, okay. So I'm
yeah,
start from back here.
Yeah, just get a little back. Yeah.
Oh Lord, my heels off of this.
Oh, your heels on?
Yes. Already.
I got my heels on already. Brooklyn, stand up. Okay.
I love it.
Yes. Oh my goodness, this felt so amazing. Great seeing you. And I guess you were saying that your hair, you need a haircut. So I see you using some nice head ties. That's beautiful on you.
Thank you, girl. I bought a few colors. I bought some fabric. I had some fabric from Tasha, and then I found like one head wrap that was already done.
Right.
But I tried to put colors on or whatever. I was like, oh,
right.
Yeah.
Oh.
I definitely
stay safe until we meet on the runway again.
Darling, we definitely will. Thank you so much, Trisha, for having me. You guys make sure you go and follow me if you don't. I'm trying to get the 10,000 followers. Trisha, you know I don't know nothing about this.
Oh,
almost there.
You know me. Okay, this IG live thing is on you for me too, girl. But you gotta move with it. You gotta move with it. If you don't, you got left behind.
Right.
Yes.
Thank you so much for having me. I love you. I appreciate you. I will see you soon. Let's chat for sure.
Yes. Stay safe. Absolutely said stay safe. Bye.
Bye, beautiful.
Bye. Yes. All right. So guys, thank you guys so much for joining today on Model Meetup. And my guest, I want to tell her thanks, was Miss Jeanine Ferguson, petite plus size model, hailing from Brooklyn, New York. Yes, and have a great Memorial Day weekend as I sign off. Let's get some music going. Thank you guys so much for coming on. Yes, curve alert. Hey, Vivian, hi. Oh my God, the show is almost over, but I'll just the last closing.